Just setting the camera up, folks. We're somewhere in Scotland, born in Scotland, Dumfries and Galloway. Wishing yous were here. We're just bringing yous out. We're having a wee sit down by the. We've got our motorhome out with the motorhome. Somewhere in the Galloway forest. We're right next to a river, chilling. Got some wine, got some gin, got some fruity cider, got some munchies, and we're bringing yous along with us. So just enjoy, have a wee drink with us, and I'm going to sit down. We'll come back up later on and see who's way. Give him a wee wave, Mary. Wishes were here, but what a classic location this is. Absolutely stunning.
Touch and go, would you? And shake down at night. Oh, that's some. That's some. Right, I'm going out. I'm literally going out. It's got to be done. Right, coming up next, we're gonna play a bit of Heather Small now. I actually saw Heather Small.
I'm trying to see who's logged in there now, so I'm just having a quick look. How's it going, mate? I'm just trying to see your name.
So she performed at a party that we threw a few years back.
I'm balancing the camera there now. How's it going, Tam Spoon? How's it going, mate?
And then a couple of weeks ago,
And it's somebody else starts with a D. But what I'll do is I'll leave the camera running the now, and I'm glad you're tuning in. Just enjoy it with us, get a drink out, look at this top class location.
But this is her track, Love Me or Not. It's brand new to Radio 2.
I can hardly see the names for the son, but Dal Clay, I'll get your name in a minute, so we're absolutely fine, we're loving it, so yeah. But enjoy this. I'm going to come back down and have a wee sit. I've got a bottle of wine there, we've got plenty of wee munchies, and I'm going to get on and chat to my woman. They're fantastic guys, loving it. It's lovely here, Tam. You're heading down here the morning. Fantastic. Right, I'll come back up and chat with you shortly, but enjoy and get a drink out and have it with us. Look at this location. And as usual, stop sitting in the house watching Coronation Street and Crossroads and wish you were here. Survival drink. Excellent, these are tuning in. Somewhere in Scotland. Let's go.
tunes to get you in the mood. 30 minutes of the biggest hits, uplifting tunes, and throwbacks. Like a mini DJ set from me, ready for you whenever you want it.
The Magnificent Seven
Monday, Thursday nights from 10.
on BBC Radio 2.
Or listen now on BBC Sounds. for you as well. This is Piri and Tommy. The track is called Words. Now, their brand new single is brilliant. You're going to like this one. We think, quite certainly, this is a couple of words, we think this could be a proper summer banger. Genuinely, hand on heart. So here it is, brand new to Ryland on Saturday, Piri and Tommy. Words. Barry and Tommy, words brand new to Ryland on Saturday. Go check them out. What an absolute track. I'm in the mood for a beverage. And by beverage, I mean water after Eurovision.
Just what is it that you want to do? Well, we want to be free. We want to be free to do what we want to do. And we want to get loaded. And we want to have a good time. That's what we're going to do. We're going to have a good time. We're going to have a party.
Right, I need to get in the mood for next week, and what a week we've got coming up next week. I'm joined by the gorgeous boys from Blue. Oh yes! Mummy Linda, Michael Perry, Joe Yon for keeping us on air, Tom DeCrow, Simon, and all of you lot at home for getting involved. I'll be back next Saturday live at 3 p.m. right here on BBC Radio 2. But as ever, this is Radio 2 on the BBC Sounds Out on the smart speaker on 88.
BBC News at 6 o'clock. This is Anna Jones. The leader of Australia's centre-right government, Scott Morrison, has been considered defeated in the country's general election. Labour politician Anthony Albanese will become the next Prime Minister, ending 9 years of Conservative leadership. Some projections suggest his party will have to form a minority or coalition government, but Paul Smith, who represents the Australian Labour Party in the UK, says he's confident Mr Albanese will win a majority.
Labour's got 72 seats, definitely, and there's 13 in doubt. Labour needs to win 4 more of those to have a majority in their own right. And without counting any chickens at this stage, I think Labour's in a very strong position to form a government. That's a majority government, but even if they don't, Anthony Albanese, he's very well used to working with other people to get things done.
Opposition parties are calling for Boris Johnson to explain a recent meeting he had with the senior civil servant Sue Gray about her report into lockdown parties in and around Downing Street. They met several weeks ago. Sue Gray is expected to publish her findings next week. At least 5 people have been injured, with 2 taken to hospital after parts of the stands collapsed at Horse Guards Parade in London. People were watching the rehearsal for the Trooping the Colour military parade, which takes place next month. Marcus Dell was there and described what he saw.
We were all invited to stand for the national anthem, and as we did, there was a commotion behind us. It transpired that the floorboards in the temporary arena had cracked, and several people had fallen through it a bit. It was initially a isolated incident, but later on, sort of 25 minutes or so later in the show, a separate area of the arena also hit a similar incident across from me.
13,000 people in the Chinese capital Beijing have been moved to quarantine hotels, even though residents all living in the same compound were relocated after the discovery of about 20 recent infections in their neighbourhood. Different levels of restrictions are in place across Beijing, despite only a few dozen confirmed cases each day. In football, Rangers have beaten Hearts to win the Scottish Cup for the first time since 2009. The match was at 0-0 at 90 minutes, but 2 goals in extra time secured the trophy for the Glasgow side.
Into the area, shoots and scores for Rangers. Giovanni Van Bronckhorst, the manager, in his smart grey suit, is leaping around like a lunatic in the technical area. The pain of defeat in the Europa League final on Wednesday night is being washed away at Camden Park.
And Sunderland are back in the Championship. They beat Wycombe 2-0 in the League One playoff final at Wembley. The weather tonight, northern and northwestern areas will be largely cloudy with outbreaks of rain. Elsewhere it will be mostly clear and dry, but cloud and patchy rain will move into northwest England and Wales. BBC News, it's 3 minutes past 6.
Beat night in Radio 2 went and changed. I was playing mellow music and we don't want that, we want rain music. I'm glad you can join us tonight. We're loving it. See, when that sun's out, it is really hot. That's what I put this cap on for. I'm getting sunburnt to the hilt. I'm going to be looking like Don Johnson by the time tomorrow comes, I'll tell you. Absolutely magic. What a beautiful location. Aye, the wine's gone down real so it is. But it's great that you can sit there. The reason I'm leaving the camera gone is because I would love to watch somebody live killing in a location like this. We'll have a look and see who's logged in later on, because when I look at that side, I can't see for the sun. So we'll check in, give a wee shout out later on. But it's great. I hope you've got your wee bottle cracked open tonight. I use fans and all that in California, Alabama, Japan, Great Britain. Maybe last night we were staying at a bit, it was nice and all that. That was a G14 clearance bit, but this bit here is just lovely. And some of you can where we are, but get yourselves out there, find a spot like this, crack open a bottle of wine, sit down, we've got some music on. What beer do you want? We've got some munchies in there. It's really nice. It's going out there and finning these wee bits. These wee bits that nobody else knows about. Or not too many folk anyway. But magic. There's going to be a lot more films coming on the channel. I've been getting live quite a lot, but there's definitely going to be a lot more films coming on the channel. So here's to other subscribers and everybody that watches. And keep on watching, Rob Heard. Keep on watching. That's quite nice, actually. Wine of USA, California. Can't walk it. Right, I'm going to sit down and enjoy the sun. But just remember, stop sitting in the house watching Coronation Street and Crossroads. Get your salute. Wish you were here. Get that wine cracked open. Have a drink with us.
Just to flex on you. Rari shoe. Cause it's lit.
Thanks, Blondie. Actual texter is I would like to know about the games you play with yourself just to get through sort of household chores or household business. My lovely friend Holly was telling me about the yellow peg she keeps in her peg bag. So she takes the washing outside and just dips the pegs in. You know, she's getting on with the business of hanging out washing. And whoever gets the yellow peg, because there is only one, sort of wins. So she doesn't know which item of clothing it's going to be. And it's always a yellow peg. And I'm just wondering if you've got something similar going on, maybe brush somewhere, or just do something as mundane as the dishes. And is there a little reward you give yourself? I mean, the standard thing would be perhaps a biscuit, sure. not necessarily eating the words. You know what I mean. You sort it out. 88 Visa at bbc.co.uk. We've just got the other night I had a dream that I'd been employed to look after Gordon Ramsay's mum. So we started cooking in the most enormous kitchen and I spotted Gordon hidden underneath the table scribbling notes. He said that he was writing a new cookbook and was using my recipes. I then found him in every cupboard that I opened, and it got worse when I opened the spice rack and just his head was in there. But each time he had the same expression on his face, which was really excited, listening to my wonderful recipes. What the hell's that about? That's Steph of Lincolnshire. Thank you.
Just remember, when you're on the trail, you've got to look good.
relentless opener. Hope you're moving. We've been to Benton Cliffs today and saw some puffins, Lisa. Brackets, also quite a lot of pigeons. Yeah, cherry legs. Hey, cherry legs, come and eat all of my seed. Honestly, of a morning, I'm sure my neighbours think, oh, good, it's with the flapping pigeons. Yeah, it is. This is Sally and Trevor Bramwell. You might know them because they've got 3 dogs. Bella, Teddy and Pirate. Teddy! Teddy! Pete and Sierra here. We're sat outside our moho, somewhere in Kent. Filthy tinned curry and a packet of rice for tea, washed down with some doom bar. But we're off to France tomorrow, and great thanks already that gorgeous Pete's doing all the driving, and he hasn't even done it yet. Love and au revoir to everyone. I hope it's going to be wonderful. I hope Pete doesn't start the usual moaning. My best though is that filthy tin curry. You're absolutely right. Lisa, we've got onion thrips on the allotment and I don't know what to do about them. So this is an APB from Sue and Sean Selby. Maybe Sue and Sean of Selby. I don't know. So somebody with thrips info. I'm sure I had thrips in my hedge a few years back. I'm sure I did, but then again, so if you know anything about thrips, let's pass it on. The public service broadcasting at its finest, but I mean, this is why I encourage the sparrows in, because if you're going to have the sparrows or tips of, if you are going to grow quite a lot of roses, you need somebody to be eating the, not thrips, but similar. Do you know what I mean? Oh, be quiet, woman, and play us a song.
We're going to dance. We're going to dance. We're going to dance and have some fun.
Right, we're going to see who's tuned in. Follow me. The reason we are running for so long is because there's folk tune in and tune out. Oh yeah. Tune it in, mate. Tune it in. Dave Collier. Looks awesome. Enjoy your day. Absolute brilliant, Dave. Outdoor Jules. Julie's was watching. Enjoy yous too. We're having a fab time, Julie. Wishes she was here. John Murray. Boring. That's because you're jealous. Laminate. Declaration off. How's it going, mate? I've got your name new because the sun's away.
It's party hats and glow sticks.
Sounds of the 80s with Gary Davis.
We're celebrating 40 years since Manchester
It's
City
very romantic, Julie. Very romantic.
playing classics from the club's early years.
How's it going, Jed?
And legendary DJ Graham
No, we're not going for a dip. It's too cold.
from the time of
We're
my
but too busy getting suntan.
Sounds of the 80s with Gary
It's brilliant, Dave. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah.
Special.
Listen now on BBC Sounds.
Andrew Norris looks good to me. He's brilliant, Andrew. John Murray, when they say it's boring, it's only because they didn't get out much. How could someone like this be boring? The video might be boring. The reason we leave it open is because there's folk tune in and tune out at a time. And I'm a good dancer. That's not boring. Right, we've got to end this, and we'll, as I said, there's got to be films coming up shortly, so there is. We just thought we'd bring you live, show you where we are, we're having great fun, and we'll catch you all later. Magic! That's it.